very much has influenced our roles right now in society, and also has placed our women and our children in very precarious positions where they're often the first people who require police assistance and don't get it, or people who identify as being two-spirited, people who identify as being queer or trans. These are all people who fundamentally had such beautiful positions of power within our society, and who had such honored gifts to give. And that's not the case in necessarily a very Christian or Catholic traditional society. And they have, I feel, suffered the most in terms of their interactions with police. They have suffered the most in terms of that loss of identity and the strength in identity. They are the individuals who, when they suffered all of the affects of the residential school system, the 60 scoop, all of the child welfare, their involvement with the child welfare system, these are all individuals, females, two-spirited, trans, children. These are often people who are in the most need of support and to have such value. And often those are the people that we're seeing struggling with substance abuse, mental health issues. They're the ones who are placed in these awful positions of having to live on the streets because they can't either be within their families, because we've lost those cultural teachings about how important these people are. And we have dysfunctional and fractured families ourselves, or reserve systems ourselves. And they're having to move away from that. And they're having to move away from any sense of stability or safety. And when you have that, as we know, you often are in these positions where the first people that you run into are police. You're putting yourself in positions where if you're having a breakdown, or you're having to make money in ways to support yourself that put you right in the line of police, we see that there are huge implications for that, and it's devastating, and it can often lead to a loss of life for Indigenous people. And this is the reality that we're living in. But this wasn't supposed to be our reality. We had very much a system and a way of living that embraced a lot of the factors that are persecuted by the government and by police. And I think that when we're talking about that intersectionality, you have to start there. Sounds true.